première. Oh, this is perfect. I was hoping to get someone in time for the Panathinaea. Well, let's get you situated. I've got a lovely recipe I want you to try. Follow me. Now, Panathinaea is our largest festival. Athletic games, music, and of course, good food. That's where you come in. We'll start off easy. A triad of staples, grapes, grains, and olives. This recipe tablet should have everything you need to get started. Fill a mixing bowl about a third full with olive oil. Oh, olive oil, prized among my people. No, literally, we've used it as prizes. You win a chariot race during Panathinaea, you get 140 amphorae full of olive oil. Add to the marinade 1 spoon of thyme and 3 spoons of rosemary. Add the olives and let them marinate. Perfect! Now, those will need to marinate for a bit. Did you know green olives are just black olives that haven't had as much time to ripen? Oh, the tools and ingredients for making pita are over here. In the mortarium, use the pestle to grind zea and barley grains into flour. It should be half full of flour after grinding. A mix of zea grain, oh, zea is another name for farro, and barley will make a hearty pita. Add a spoon of salt and splashes of sourdough starter, water, oil, and milk. Look at all these ingredients. We want about a 5-to-3 mix of flour to liquid. That's the ratio for most bread, and it'll get us the consistency we want. Take your time measuring things out. We are in no rush. Smooth the dough until it's a round ball. Then, perfectly round and smooth. Wonderful! Fresh charcoal we light if added to the old coals in the oven. Split the dough in half with a knife. Roll it with a pin to flatten. Looks like the oven is hot enough to start baking some pitas. That's starting to look like a pita. Put the pitas in the oven and close the door. Good. Let's let that bake. How are the olives coming along? Pour off the marinade and put the olives in a small bowl. Remember to serve the grapes too. The pitas are done when they are golden brown. Place the meal on the serving table. The pita smells perfect. Quick, don't let it burn. What a wonderfully simple recipe, but so nutritious, don't you think? Let's see how we did, shall we? Μια μπουκιά. Bravo! You've made it exactly the way I remember.
Always good to practice the basics.
Lukumades, such a classic. We sometimes call them honey tokens. They were given out as prizes at the Olympics. In the mortarium, use the pestle to grind Z grains into flour. It should be half full of flour after grinding. Grinding flour from scratch takes a lot of elbow grease, doesn't it? Add a spoon of salt, some water, and a splash of sourdough starter to form the dough. A little bit of salt can make a sweet dish taste even sweeter. Smooth until it's a round ball. Then that looks perfect. Come over here where I am. Fresh charcoal will light when added to your old grill fire. Heat up oil in the frying pan until it boils. Bring the large dough ball or white coals. Perfect! We want to get the oil hot enough to boil. Let the dough balls fry. When they are a deep golden brown, move it while you're waiting for those to fry. Take a look out the window. That's Parthenon. We just finished it. A magnificent monument to the goddess Athena, the patroness of Athens and goddess of wisdom and war. In earthen bowl, combine half water and half honey. Honey, the food of the gods. Ambrosia. Move the pan aside and bring the bowl of honey mixture to a boil. Oh, look at that. They're turned. Let them cool a bit before adding the honey sauce so they'll be crispy. Use the spoon to dip each golden dough ball in the still hot honey mixture. When they are shiny, return them to the... Opa! I can't wait! Use the grater to sprinkle some fresh cinnamon on top of each dough ball. Perfect! Just one scrape of cinnamon per dough ball is enough. In another bowl, add 1 part wine, 3 parts water, a splash of honey, and a cinnamon stick. When you're using the wine from the end of harvest, you always want to spice it pretty heavily. It makes it harder to tell how old and musty it is. Cinnamon's my favorite spice. Hey, you know, cinnamon bark used to be more valuable than gold. Heat the honeyed wine until it's boiling. Serve the heated wine in a kylix. A kylix is by far the best way to drink wine. It's shallow, so it makes you want to slow down, sit back, relax, debate some philosophy. All that good stuff. Are they ready? Let's give them a try then, shall we? Yamas! By Zeus, that was magnificent! Just like we used to have during the festival.
I can still smell the honey and cinnamon. Wonderful!